It's snowing a little bit. You know, I kind of thought we were done with winter. That's silly of me. It's been so long since I worked on this that I don't even remember all the plans I had, but it's time to get out of my garage already. Tempted to jump right into just putting the windows back in right now, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it later if I don't at least try to find this color of paint that I did on the inside so I can actually finish this. If you watched my original renovation of this thing, when I was first doing it, I bought out the entire valley out of that paint color that I used on the inside, and I was on a time crunch, so I just didn't finish that. But I guess as long as I've taken it all apart again, I might as well do it right-ish. The good news is that they have that paint color in stock here in town. The bad news is that I left the lights on in my truck for some number of days. I just spent like an hour trying to figure out a way that I could jump it without having another vehicle here. Totally failed. So now it's charging. We'll see if that works. If not, I'll just have to wait till a neighbor gets home, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'm back to working on the door. I was having all kinds of daydreams, feels like the wrong word, but I don't know what else to call it. You know when you stopped working on a project, but your mind is just like going crazy thinking about it? I had all these thoughts about how exactly I was gonna do this door. And there's one little problem that I couldn't quite figure out in my head. And then I think a couple days ago, I was right on the brink of cracking it. And I still mostly remember what I was thinking, but I think I might have forgotten a detail or two. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna jump in, see where I end up, as usual. Joking. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Joking. No. I wanted it to all be one piece, but what can you do? That already seems like it's gonna be way better than before. paint this and then coat it with epoxy afterwards. But now I think I've changed my mind and I'm gonna do the opposite. Well darn, that's not ready. I know a lot of you were celebrating when I stopped using the pumps on the epoxy and started just pouring it. And I'm totally with you on that, except for that sometimes I just want a really small batch. The smallest 2-to-1 batch you can do with these cups measurements is 150 milliliters. I'm not sure I need that much right now. Oh well, I don't want to use the pumps. I need to get this thing out of here so I can clean up my garage again. Okay, I stand corrected. That was pretty much the exact right amount. Question is, can I make this cure a little faster if I take the heat gun to it? Oops. Okay, it's set up a little bit, but I don't want to wait for it to cure all the way, or even most of the way, before I coat the other side, because, well, I need to whip up another batch of epoxy right now for a tiny little thing on the boat, so I might as well do it all together, but also because I'm trying to get this done in the next couple days, and the more times I have to wait for 5+ hours between steps, I'm never gonna get that done. So, I have an idea for how I can sort of prop it up. Hopefully this way I can flip it over and the finish will stay mostly intact. Okay, maybe I should have made the platform a little bit taller because the plastic keeps getting stuck to the other side. Oh well. Fill up some of the holes on here. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have some Bondo, but I don't think I have the second part to it. I don't think I really want to buy any. I'm not in the mood today to be creative, actually, so I'm just gonna go to the store and buy whatever's like the cheapest filler option that seems like it'll work. I just ended up with this wood filler, which was definitely not my first choice because I don't want it to just crumble away. But Bondo is $20 and this was $4, so I figured it was worth trying. Although now I'm realizing it's probably not even gonna stick to the epoxy and I should have done this before. Oops. It doesn't work at all. The other option that I really was thinking would be the best idea was just to do some thickened epoxy, but then I'd have to wait for that to cure for another who knows how many hours. Although, all morning I've been thinking I don't think I'm gonna last long working out here. I think I'm gonna end up going inside and doing inside work because it's just so gloomy out. So probably I should just do the epoxy now. Okay, yes. No, because I have to do both sides. No, whatever, I'm sticking with this. I think I mentioned how I've just been the past couple weeks just mentally formulating an idea for how to do the glass, and I think I've solidified it into something that'll work. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was afraid of this. Oh, thank God.
When you wanna be loved by everyone, you get fooled by anyone so easily. I'm lost. You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost. I'm lost.
If anyone's actually following my thought process here with the tape and the lines and the straight edge and everything, I'm sure at least some of you know a smarter way to do this. Please tell me. I'm all ears.
Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaking. Soon the walls will be giving in. Anytime now. Anytime now.
My jigsaw is having issues. It was having other issues months ago and I thought I fixed it, but it's being such a spaz. Did you see the angle that I was holding it at to cut a straight-ish line? Luckily it hasn't caused any major damage. I think this is the worst of it, this chip here, and I don't think that'll show. But I still need to cut the other short side and I'm nervous about it. It's just getting worse. Maybe I should change the blade out. Okay, I just took the blade out and put it back in, and it went so much better.
Another shrug of the shoulders. I guess I'll be walking home in the rain. I lost you, but then you were mine again.
Got this stuff. It was just the only thing I could find that was the same thickness as the plexiglass. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a little border here.
Forget about everything, every truly remarkable thing. No wonder we love. Go figure, contact. You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost, so lost.
Alright, that's enough for now. Time to do some cozy inside work. Who would have thought this door was gonna become a project all on its own? Probably everybody but me. Okay. Finally ready to start assembling this thing. So let me explain my plan here. This little edge is glued down and it's just sort of like to frame in the glass. I'm gonna pop the glass in, make sure it fits. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna put some silicone around the edge here. No! Okay. It fits, but now I probably just need to redo all of that silicone. No any mother effer. Don't even start this. Okay, so now that that's done, this is just going to get screwed in. This will go through both, this will go through both layers and into the plywood of the door. So I'm thinking this way, this will hold the glass in and make it all look neat and tidy, especially compared to how I had it before. But if for some reason I ever want to take the glass back out, I can just unscrew this and take it apart without like destroying the door, hopefully. And there we've got a door. I'm getting this funny feeling that this quick little project is about to become a three-parter. Just ran to the hardware store to get these longer screws because the little ones didn't reach with the thickness of my door. These would not go in. Maybe they're just too long? I just realized what I did. I got them twice as long when I should have gotten them 1.5 times as long, but I'm not sure that exists, so. Can I cut them? Fear I may have made the threads unthreadable. Oh! Alright, I just tried to cut the second one. It didn't go nearly as well. I gotta go back to the store anyway because I only bought 4. I bought the exact amount I needed, and then I broke one of them and then I lost one of them. Also, I realized the size I'm cutting these to is 3/4 inch. I'm pretty sure that's the size that exists. Okay, 3rd time's a charm, hopefully. Ah! Yes. Yay! I just gotta do all of that one more time, plus a bunch of other things. Yes! Oh yeah. That is so much nicer than it ever was. Okay, one last piece of hardware. This one I have never actually installed before. No more stick propping the door open for me. I don't know how these work though. I almost forgot the most important part of this whole thing. I do not think I'm gonna be figuring out the gas struts right now. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Alright, well, turns out this is gonna have to be a 3-part video because I gotta get back to work on the boat.